Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Now to the plate, Phil Bradley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Heath corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Next for Seattle, Harold Reynolds as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. All even now, 2-2. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees our game time temperature. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. 3-2 now.
3-2. Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Alvin Davis.
At the plate, Alvin Davis. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And stepping in, Dave Valley. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Payoff pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Now to the plate, Orlando Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next for the Tigers, Chet Lemon.
The center fielder, Chet Lemon.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. And now here is Alan Trammell. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Trammell.
And it's 3 balls and a strike to Hall of Famer Alan Trammell.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Kingery is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. In now the Mariners DH, Mickey Brantley. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball taken high for a ball. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Gonna be a tough play on first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So now here is Edgar Martinez.
1
out, nobody on.
Ball
The
2.
1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now in the box, Omar Vizquel.
The shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Cecil Fielder. Two balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Darrell Evans.
Here's the 1-1. Fielder gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Struck him out. Next up for Detroit, Mike Heath. First
Batting
swings
fifth.
for him in this one with a
The
runner
catcher.
still at first and
Mike
one gone.
Heath.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Popped him up. Davis is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Now into the box,
Batting seventh.
Tom Brooks.
The third baseman,
A runner on
Tom
first with 2 away.
Brooks.
Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Ready now is Mike Kingery, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's
I
strike
got to
2.
count 1 and 2.
And it's fouled away. Pitch is popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the 1st out.
Now
So back to the
left
top
field.
of the Seattle lineup.
Will
Digging in, Phil
Bradley.
Bradley struck out in his last trip to the plate. 2-1 count now to the
2-1.
Mariners leadoff batter. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. So next to bat will be Harold
the second
Reynolds.
baseman.
No official at bat
Harold
for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jim Morrison, and they could use a spark from him here. And he popped him up. Davis in foul ground, 1 out. Up next,
Batting ninth,
Cesar
the
Cedeno.
right fielder, Cesar
Bases are empty, one man out.
Cedeno.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2-2 the count. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this misses for ball 4.
Up next to the
Second
Tigers,
walk he's surrendered here
the
in the
left
first
fielder,
3 innings.
Orlando Mercado.
So 1-1 home. He's in there for the second strike. Just hung in there on that one. Cedeno stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number
So
34.
now to the plate, Chet Lemon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as we begin the top of the 4th. The 3-1. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next for Seattle, the first baseman, Alvin Davis.
Stepping in now, Alvin Davis. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mickey Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. So 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
3-2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
The next 3-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Now batting. Third
Digging
baseman,
in next, Edgar Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Davis, the runner at third. Brantley at second with 1 away. Right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Next to hit, Omar
Now batting.
Vizquel. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cecil Fielder, worked to walk his first time up.
Fielder.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Kingery. To 2-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out
Now
number 1.
Left fielder, Bill Bradley.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here is Harold Reynolds.
Harold Reynolds.
The 1-1 home. It is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Heath. Now the 3-2 pitch, lifted down the line in left. Bradley comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next it'll be
Now batting,
Tom
third
Brooks.
baseman, Tom Brooks.
Here it comes on 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Popped him up. Martinez has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in next,
The batter,
Jim
number
Morrison
10.
flew out
Second
last time
baseman,
up.
Jim Morrison.
Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fouled off.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cesar Cedeno. Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Ken Griffey Jr. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Lemon is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Alvin Davis. Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Heath. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in once again is Dave Valley. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Orlando Mercado. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He'll try again, 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Kingery is there to put it away for route number 1. Now to the plate, here is Chet Lemon. He flew out in his last debut. 1 out, nobody on. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second
number
out.
3, shortstop.
Now to bat, Alan Trammell. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tiger shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 2. Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
Now a curveball misses inside. High high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Number 37 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 37.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Mickey Brantley. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So stepping in is Edgar Martinez, rounded out in his last at bat.
Edgar Martinez.
The 1-1.
Ball.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Aye.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Omar Vizquel, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Throw to first with time to spare. The side is retired.
Seventh inning, correct.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Cecil Fielder as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. The 3-1 pitch is strike two, swinging. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the seventh. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the seventh inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Fastball well outside. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting,
Now
catcher.
at the plate is Mike Heath, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Third baseman, Tom Brooks.
In now, Tom Brooks. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up is Mike Kingery. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Phil Bradley, who bounced out last time up. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Next here is Harold Reynolds.
Harold Reynolds.
The 1-1 home. It's taken for strike 2. Splitter, 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Cedeno is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Jim Morrison. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in will be Cesar Cedeno.
Cesar.
One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Orlando Mercado. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. The 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Willie Hernandez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate here is Ken Griffey Jr. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mercado arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next it'll be Alvin Davis. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. One and 2 as he chases the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Next up is Dave Valley. The 2-1 home. Laid off up for ball number 3. Mickey Brantley would be next. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting, designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mickey Brantley. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2. Hard on the ground towards short. Trammell's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to hunt him as that ends the inning. Bill Wilkinson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
13, Bill Wilkinson.
So striding in to start the 9th is Chet Lemon, and they could use a spark from him here. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. Next to dig in, Cecil Fielder. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now the 1-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now back, the designated hitter, Darrell Evans.
Standing in now, Darrell Evans. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. last breath for the Tigers. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 2-0 finish today. The M's win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Mark Langston gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Frank Tanana pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Bill Wilkinson earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Final line score this afternoon. First, for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 2 runs on just 2 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Tigers, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 32 minutes. Our paid attendance at Comerica Park this afternoon, a sellout of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.